I just found out about it maybe a month ago with the last meeting that we had here, sponsored by the Corps. There was a lady, I can't remember her name, that came from Family Readiness, I think in DC, and gave a presentation. And it was very informative, and actually what I took away from that, since I'm getting ready to deploy myself and trying to prepare my family, not Tom because he already knows, but my mom, my dad, people who aren't used to this kind of environment. What I took away from it was the little calling cards for the Red Cross in case there's an emergency back home. My family will know what to do to get a hold of me.
Yeah, I had a friend that he got back from his R&R, and that same day he found out that his wife had to go in for surgery. And so he was in contact with the Red Cross. I don't know necessarily Family Readiness Center, but the Red Cross I know. He decided not to go back, but he turned out to be not a serious operation, but still an operation. So he maintained communication through the Red Cross with her. So there was a couple of friends of mine that had their parents pass away while they were there, and they seemed to get out of the office, out of Kandahar very quickly. Within a day or two after they were informed, they left. So it seemed to be a good communication there between the Family Readiness and the Red Cross. There was a lot of help. My boss, it helped that she worked here in the Corps just across from my office. So everybody in my office knew her and would talk to her and say, how you doing, and offer help. A close friend of mine in the office was always there to help her with computer problems and problems in the house. So that helped out a lot, knowing that she could count on people here in the office for support. So it was very helpful. It sort of put my mind at rest. I didn't have to worry about that.
I would say our deployment was pretty smooth. I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I think because we've gone through situations like that before, we were pretty much prepared. We gathered, I transferred responsibilities for paying bills and checking out to her, and she'd done that before, so I can't think of anything really that came up. We had pretty smooth TUI, everything went well at home in the States, our family and my family.
Nobody got sick?
So, yeah, it was
blessed.
Very smooth. It was, for me, a little bit difficult just to get back into the routine again. Knowing where things were in the house. And keep asking, where's this, where's that? Getting back into the office situation where I was used to working 6 and 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, back to the office where it's an 8-hour day, 5 days a week. I found it kind of slow at first, but I've gotten used to it. But all in all, I think it went pretty smooth.
I think his biggest stressor was me giving the bills back. I couldn't wait to give the bills back. That's still stressing us out. But we're handling it. So I think overall we've been blessed. It's, this is what we do. We've been doing this for 20 years.
Yeah,
it's just, I think we have it down to a routine by now.
It was nice to have that 5 days that the Corps gives you off. 5 days of, I think it's admin leave we call it. And it was nice to get back, and we took a trip. We went to England for a little trip. I took another 5 days, so we took 10 days just to get to know each other again and get back to the office after that, and it went pretty smooth.